guys? DJ the Guildmaster. Me and Dave are getting a game, or me and the Clerk are getting a game in today for Historicon. Still on the road. Just set up the table. Can pull my stuff out. I'm here a little bit early. I figured I'd go over the table with you guys. I'm trying to go like a very isolated railhead, kind of just like one that you'd find maybe middle of nowhere, like somewhere in Europe or whatever. Some oil tanks, auto garage, water from a holdover from Steam, a couple Kwanzaa huts there, some Connex boxes. Just trying some. I got some new stuff too. Instead of having the magnetic tree bases, I've gotten some of that stuff that you stick on things. It's like tacky back, but basically you can just cut out shapes, and then I'll be using those to represent woods. Yeah, that's about it. Just a couple crop fields. Figure farmers over here farming. One spur line to get some trains hooked off there, Alright, guys. When we come back, we'll probably be going over our lists, which will probably be very close to what we've been running. That's about it. But fucking get butch. Hey, guys. So, the Cleric got here. He's got his Dutch and Canadians. My airborne guys as usual. We're doing Spear Point is the mission today. I'm defending this area right here. Cleric's coming in from this side. Here's an objective, and then I have one placed here by the pond, and over here one by the road. Yeah, let's go over, my deployment's pretty simple. I have 47 points in reserve. My Stingers, 4 Leo 1s, 2 Air Cobras, a group of Shillelaghs, and my Lavs. So, now I have meeting engagement for this mission, but I do have the jets, but I can't bring them on turn 1. I just want them available to start doing stuff. On the board, I have a group of infantry around this objective. Some missile or my TOW 2s in the woods. Some Vows, attack Humvees. 2 Leos to push. These guys over here, my FO, another group of Leo 1s, and TOW 2s. Paladins over here to reposition. And I have one group. Other thing in reserve is one group of airborne and their helicopters. And then I have one group of Sheridans in ambush. And that's my kind of go. So, Claire, go over where all you have your stuff at, buddy.
I have 46 points in reserves, too.
Okay.
For me, that's my Leo 2s, Leo 1 command, and then my half infantry squad.
Okay.
Then on the table, I have my Paladins hiding in the woods, protected by the Rolands, hiding in there. I also have my Pratts coming to the outside, my observers here to push forward with a platoon of Leo 1s from the Canadians.
Yeah.
My Canadian infantry is out in foxholes with their 113s mixed in there with them to push forward. Another unit of Leo 1s sitting here from the Canadians with the my Verkenning squadron beside them.
Okay.
Then I've got my Stingers out here, my good old PTRLs, the Gephards that DJ loves.
I'm going to buy some when I start having my West Germans. Then I'll be like, aha, now I feel awesome.
Then rounding it out, I got another infantry dug in with the commander and his tank in the back. The transports protecting the one flank with some more tows hanging out on the hillside.
Okay, sweet. So as this is meeting engagement, all my stuff counts as going first because the defender goes first. The objectives are live turn 1, so we'll see how it goes. We'll be back after American turn 1. Paul Gephards. Okay, so that was the end of my turn 1. I was kind of like repositioned, moved on the objective. FO made it into the woods. These guys kind of made it in the woods. Did some shuffling around. One guy got stuck in the woods. These guys kind of moved up. Since my missiles can't fire, had my vehicles move up. Hit the infantry 4 times, did nothing. Everyone was pretty much gone on the ground because of angles, so everyone fired. Didn't do anything. The only thing that did kind of happen was I had to fire my infantry early, which I don't like to, but 2 dragons took out 2 Gephards. So, like, And then one long bomb shot from this guy here. Only thing I had a really good shot at was that 113, so we figured we might as well knock one of them out. On this guy, these guys, one got in the woods, one failed to get in the woods. So, yay! And I didn't pop by ambush. We're going on to Dutch Canadian turn 1. Alright, so that was the end of Dutch Canadian turn 1. Kind of go over what you shredded a ton of stuff.
Yeah, I had a pretty good turn on that one.
Yeah.
My Pratts, they actually didn't do really anything. Shot into the woods. We did take him out.
Yep.
But we did try 2 long bombs into the broad side of that toe.
2-2.
And completely whiffed on it. So, yeah. Didn't shoot my infantry. My tanks moved up. We fired 4 shots into the building, but only managed to take 1 of the dragons out. The last guy came in. He did end up finishing off that squad of Leo 1s.
Mm-hmm.
My PTRL managed to save. He likes the dogfight. He moved up a little bit, and he just put 4 shots into the buildings.
Killed the other last dragon.
Yeah, so hopefully he sticks around for the rest of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody moved over here. I did have DJ bring up my YPRs.
Yeah.
Split fired into the Humvees, knocking out 2, bailing 1.
Yep.
And then the other 2 came over and shot into his VADs, killing 1, bailing 1.
Yep.
Disappointing Canadian toes from the hillside. Tried to fire into here first and missed. My Verkennings, they tried firing into the Humvees in the open and missed also. So, yeah, the ones that did hit managed to do a lot of damage. Mm-hmm. Brought my Leo 1s up here, used their stabilizers. A set of nice shots here into DJ's Leos. And
knocked out those 2.
Yeah.
So now that guy's a leadership, and the fun part is I have a group of 4 in reserve. So there's a possibility that the whole formation's gone. I'm having a hard time finding a good use for him, it feels like, in certain missions. But then again, like, I've come to the realization, my list on defense is horrible. Like, especially meeting engagement.
Yeah.
All right, we're going on to American turn 2. I get to roll for my strike aircraft. I can actually start firing some other stuff. Hopefully it's not too late. We'll be back. All right, so that was the end of my turn 2. Some stuff happened. Leo didn't run. He didn't do much, though. Toes moved over here to get on the hillside eventually. One VAD didn't get back in. The other 2 kind of pulled back behind the woods. I put my ambush in the woods here. What else? I moved the Humvees kind of out of the way. The other one mounted back up.
Moved your VADs back out of the way.
Yeah, they went back. Harriers came in. Actually bailed one, knocked one out. Oh, actually, no, that guy did. He actually bailed one on the end there. They actually ranged in. My artillery I need to range in the middle of that cluster there did not. Then shooting-wise, shillelaghs, no, the toes, knocked out the last Gepard and a Leo. And the shillelaghs, what? No, they knocked out the Gepard.
Yeah, then you tried shooting at my infantry with one of them and missed.
Missed.
Yeah.
I'm just it's really tight in them trees right now. I'm trying to kind of get some air right now. And I did lose one Harrier though, whenever they came in. All right, we're going on to Dutch Canadian turn 2. Yeah. We'll be back. Okay, so that was another productive turn 3. You have 2 reserves come in. I
brought in my Leopard 2s over here hiding, and then I brought in the HQ platoon of Leo 1s from the Canadians. So I swung some guys around here, completely missed his FO, shot across, managed to knock out one of his Sheridans in the woods there. My 50 cals finished off the Humvees.
Yep.
More shots into the tow Humvees from my Verkennings.
Yeah, they knocked out those 2 on the edge.
Yeah, and then my tows on the hill, the Canadian tows still have not done anything.
No.
So, Score of the game, though, is that I did bring my YPRs around and pump a bunch of shots into a Sheridan's.
Knocked it out.
Yeah. So this right here is the myth of the game.
Artillery.
My artillery did not touch it, did not move it. Just rolled 3 ones.
And it's just there.
Yep.
We're going on to American turn 3. Fun fact, guys. So, if that guy runs, then that group of Leos counts as destroyed. So, my best bet is hopefully I get a reserve roll. They come on, and he stays, and then I can maybe get them to do something. Hopefully they come in on a spot that's needed. If they come in back here, it's like...
And you get to roll for your aircraft again.
Yeah.
So.
All right. We'll be back. That was... All right, so some bad stuff happened. I rolled for reserves. I got one, so I picked the Leos as a Hail Mary. But the other dude ran away, meaning them guys don't come on. Because you're supposed to do leadership first. Aircraft didn't come in. So I just kind of like positioned around a little bit. One thing I did is bail one YPR with all these side shots. These guys here fired. Only knocked out one Leo from the command squad. Them Humvees kind of rolled up on top of the hill to take advantage of the height. Hail Mary of the game. My commander for my infantry had a kill line of sight without terrain. And I dropped my one minefield right in the front of the Leo 2s and caught one Leo in a minefield. So now, because of all that stuff in the woods there, he can't really just drive through the woods. He has to go either around it or through it. So I'm hoping that maybe will slow down that heavy armored advance. We're going on to turn 4 now, right?
No, bottom 3.
Bottom 3. Oh, that's right. I went first.
Yeah.
Bottom of 3, Dutch Canadians.
Let's go.
Okay, so that was the end of
turn 3.
Turn 3. So go ahead, walk us through what ended up happening.
All right, I did try to move my tank through the minefield. I failed my skill check.
Yeah.
But I did save the anti-tank check, so we're stuck there.
Yeah.
So I abandoned him and brought the other 2 around.
Yeah.
My last reserve unit came on. My YPR is full of infantry.
Mm-hmm.
Brought my Leos around so we can start trying to push towards the objective.
Yeah.
I know I'm exposed in the open, but that's the risk you take.
Yeah.
Opened up more shots with my Verkennings into the
infantry.
Missed.
Yeah.
The 113s in the infantry missed.
Those 2 Leos.
But I did manage to long bomb a shot from this toe into the guy that was there.
Yeah.
It actually took
vaporized the dude.
So, my toes over there did manage to take out one more of the Humvees.
Yep.
And then...
Oh, you knocked one out. You knocked both Humvees out. You bailed one and knocked one.
So, yeah, and then shooting everybody else, I brought back my YPRs to see if you can deal with them.
Yeah, my VADs cannot hurt them, apparently. Everyone talks highly of VADs, and I just have no luck with them. Oh, and you did knock out one of the Humvees on the hill over there.
Yeah, with a shot from my Leo 2. So, missed the FO in the woods. That's the name of the game. Yep.
All right, we're going on to turn 4. We'll see what I can do. Roll for reserves again. Unpin my infantry, hopefully. It's not looking too good, guys. I don't really do good in defense in this army. We'll be back. My turn, beginning of turn 4. Nothing. I really did nothing. I lost 2 Harriers. Although somehow I did manage to bail out one 113 because I dropped a salvo, but the Red Eyes, firepower 4 actually knocked out the other 2. Stingers.
Yeah.
Knocked out firepower 4.
Mm-hmm. Your artillery did the repeat bombardment. Managed to bail one and knock out a roll-in.
And then that was it. Yeah. Them guys on the hill, clear line of sight, missed them completely. This guy moved up, missed completely. These guys shot. And the only thing I did was kill that one right there. Yeah. That's it. Everyone talks about how the Vals are so good about popping IFVs, and I don't feel that way at all with them at all. If they were shrink 7 instead of the 6, I could get behind it, but they're not.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of my turn 4. Going on to bomb of turn 4, Dutch Canadians. Oh, my helicopters landed behind the railroad to reinforce that, maybe. We'll be back. So that was the end of turn 4. So walk us through what ended up happening, Cleric.
All right, I started pushing my guys over.
Yeah.
Came up here. They put 2 shots up into the Humvees and missed.
Yeah.
Over here, tried to shoot the command Leos into the helicopters. Only hit with 1.
But then made my save.
Yeah. These guys just booked it up the road.
Yeah.
My Leo 2s did press up. Put some shots into that last Sheridan and missed.
Yeah.
Then I had these guys here all shot at him because his strength 8-2. They all missed.
Yeah.
But hey, the 2 toes on the hill
Boop.
did manage to finally finish that thing off.
Yeah, it just took a lot of firepower. And then your shooting knocked out those 2. Like I said, the strength. I think strength 6 is the bottom of the barrel when it comes to IFV killing. I don't believe what everyone else says about it.
My artillery repeat bombardment, but didn't knock anybody out.
No.
I did manage to pin them again. My Leo 2, he's still trying to push through the minefield.
He just got bailed out.
Yeah, he's bailed out now. So,
okay.
Yeah. On to top of turn
5. I roll for more reserves. I have slim pickings coming in, so we'll see.
Auto.
Yeah. We'll be back. Okay, that was the end of turn 5. I should have rolled it on camera. I got 2 5s and a 6. So I got all my reserves, but 1 unit of stingers. We're not going to do anything. Shillelagh's come over here. Did nothing. Oh, no, actually, they knocked one Pratt out, actually. Infantry dismounted, failed their blitz. So they fired some laws at them guys, hoping for the best. This infantry fired a law, knocked out the lead
guy.
Artillery ranged in,
but didn't do anything.
He ranged in on a 3. Helicopters came in, survived, just bailed 1 paladin. Imagine that. My 1 Harrier came in, strafed that command vehicle, missed. The laws on the TOW 2s on the hill actually knocked out and bailed 1 of them guys. The VADs have a road speed of 48, so I came on this corner and was like, wow, clear up there. That's about it, guys. It's not looking too good for me, but we got some options happening now. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to push into anything. I might try to do a counterattack. We'll see. We'll be back.
Bottom of 5.
Yes, that's the bottom of 5. So, kind of walk us through what ended up happening, Claire. You ended up pushing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, started pushing my way over. Took some shots here. Only hit 1. I didn't realize they were scout.
Yeah.
Did manage to knock out his FO, so that's going to help a little bit.
Yeah, that kind of hurts.
These guys here pushed all the way up, made their crosses. Coming over, pumping shots into his infantry. I managed to knock out his little front ring.
I haven't rolled any infantry saves this whole game. Like, just horrible.
Yeah.
Only thing keeping them alive is you missing them.
Yeah, the Sheridan versus YPR fight still nasty. I missed on I hit once, but you made your save.
I just can't hit, man.
Yeah.
I'm not hitting at all.
Yeah.
They ranged on the hill.
Yeah.
But somehow the Humvee's massively thick roof bounced.
Bounced by 1 hit. So that's gonna be a dogfight up there. So other than that, nobody's moving, nobody's doing anything. Try to take a bunch of wired shots with dragons and tows and miss the helicopters.
Yeah.
So just waiting for that to come back around to me.
Yep. All right, we're going on to turn 6, American. I got my 1 reserve. It's not going to do anything. We'll just roll for. I guess I'll roll for leaderships, unpinnings. That's about it. We'll be back. Okay, so that was the end of turn 6, Americans. I did absolutely nothing. Literally. I think the only thing I did was range in here, amazingly. And the guy I need to hit to pin them didn't hit everything else, and they all made their saves and stuff. Because of that, whenever I fired my chain guns and knocked at the paladins,
the stingers took them down.
Took them both down. Over here, out of all the shots, only knocked out 1 Pratt. Infantry moved up. No windows in that 1 wall, though. The only thing the laws did was able to bail a PRT and bail out a Leo. Them guys over on the hill fired, bounced, hit, and then I equaled it, but I couldn't roll firepower. Them guys rolled up, side shots, and they bailed out the other Leo. Last reserve come on, they just drew up here. Yeah, we're going on to turn 6. I think Dave has his handily, but we're just going to finish it out.
Yeah.
We'll be back. All right, that's the end, guys, on the bottom of turn 6. Cleric took it. We come to the conclusion that I couldn't do anything. We just did some quick shooting. Killed one lab, bailed it. He got back in. Or didn't get back in, but unit stayed. Guys got back in on the hill. They're good. These guys all got back in, but they're out of range. But he definitely would have won this. Oh, he knocked out a paladin.
Yeah.
My dice weren't good, and I kind of deployed really poorly. I probably should have, even though it's me engagement, instead of worrying about shooting first turn to try to do as much damage, I should have maybe put all my Leos in reserve.
Yeah.
Which is like 26 points, and then
just sat there.
Sat for a turn. I'm actually thinking about switching out the Australians for the West Germans. They're a point cheaper. I do lose brutal, but I get a few points back, and then I can find a few more points, add an infantry group to them, because they need something to keep around. Either I hide them, or it just didn't work out too good today. So it won't be too much modifying of this list, but I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. So I'll probably go home today, clean up and start painting some. But luckily, West German infantry are pretty simple to paint.
Yeah, green.
Yeah, they look like green. So I can probably knock out a full strength, either Marauder 1 or I'll probably go with the 113 group, because it's 6 to 7 models.
And you already have the models.
Yeah.
So.
Like I already have the infantry at the house, because it'd be 3 Milans, which would be good. Yeah. 3 base of infantry, and then 1 Carl G for a point if I want to. Or I do 2 Milans, 3 infantry bases, and 3 Marauder 1s.
Yeah.
But I think I'm just probably not using the 113s for anything, just to, if I need to, drive them around.
No, I just use mine for the 50 cal to annoy infantry.
Yeah. So. Well, I think the Germans only have a MG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it kind of sucks that way. And that was a good game. You didn't do anything even remotely that was subpar, honestly, Clark. You did everything.
Kept punching you.
Yep.
I was waiting for you to land your helicopters, because that was going to dictate which way I pushed.
Yeah.
If you did land them back here,
yeah,
then I was going to push through this gap.
Yeah.
And just overwhelm with all my Leos.
Yeah.
You putting them along there.
Yeah.
Jump the tracks, use the buildings.
Yeah.
So
what I should have done, I should have piled my infantry here, and then here, and then just did a wave out and just built a line across the table of infantry.
Yeah.
And use them to delay you until the Leos came on. But either my infantry holds or they just disappear. There's no in between.
Yeah, today was a disappearing for your infantry.
Oh,
they just melted.
I think for this group here, I rolled 2 saves. Mm-hmm. Literally all day, guys. And the guys that didn't get killed because you missed.
Or I didn't roll my firepower.
Yeah, you didn't roll firepower. But that was a good game. We're getting closer to Historicon.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah. Just throw it out there, guys. Especially you, Battlefront. I'd like to get a Nordic Forces book to review. Love to do it. Just throwing it out there.
Love to review it with you.
Yeah, like maybe send us a box set. Oh, and just to aggravate people, guess what? Yes, there's Plastic Centurions. I don't care about Checkpoint Charlie. There, I said it.
No, I don't either. That is Kilt's thing with Checkpoint Charlie. I like my mid-war.
Yeah, I don't like it. My only critique is the next people you get to review it, which probably won't be us now. You have the people actually review the Nordic Forces. Don't be like 5 minutes in. So what about Checkpoint Charlie?
Yeah.
What about Checkpoint Charlie? We don't care.
No.
We do not care, guys.
Mid-war.
Yeah, keep it World War III.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This is the Guildmaster with the Cleric. Till next time, peace out.